And next up is the European Championship match. Ryan the Gladiator takes on Michael Schenkenberg. And yes, that's going to be an amazing match. I hope you're all going to enjoy it. And here he is. Introducing first, of course, is battle set for one fall. From Lanois, Belgium, weighing in at 82 kilos, he is the current European champion, Ryan the Gladiator. Ryan winning his first championship this year, just before the year 2 starts, within just a year at New Way Home a week ago. And let's meet his opponent. He's from the juniors division. From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 98 kilos. Former European champion, Michael Schenkenberg. Michael Schenkenberg, the second longest hold of the title for 22 days earlier this year. From the 30th of January to the 21st of February. So can he become the second reign? Will his second reign start of the European Championship? Or will Ryan keep it going for year 2? Would be sad if he loses it in a week. But it's the way things go apparently in RFPW. Michael Schenkenberg from Hamburg, Germany. The only German champion, and Ryan, of course, the only ever Belgian champion, as he is now. Of course, referee Thomas Kiesling, senior referee, up for this title bout. And thus, let's see how this will unfold, giving the title up to the referee as the local announcer makes his way to the outside for the crowd. The European Championship match is go! Hashtag European Championship, of course. Tweet that to @TheRagingFalcon for all of your RFPW extermination needs. We've still got a way to go. As left is the Dutch Championship match, the Juniors TV Championship, and the RFPW Championship. So anything can happen. My guess is it will take approximately another hour. So make sure to stick to your window TV with all of your crisps, drinks and snacks. In the corner now. Turn around. And now Ryan the Gladiator, oh my goodness, what a suplex. Oh my goodness. In the corner is Schenkenberg and he's down. That won't help him. Back into the corner once more. Oh! 3 headbutts. Poor Schenkenberg. Suplex. Oh man. Oh man, what a kick. Let's turn him around. Oh man, well done, Schenkenberg. He's got to keep this momentum going throughout this match. He wants to keep an overview of getting a second reign for the European Championship. Oh man, what a few series of kicks to the head. Oh no, lads. Oh, the roll through. Ryan, well done, what a move. Always love these kinds of matches. Never seen what way they're going. What is he going to do next? Powerbomb. Oh man, I expected a lot, and there's the cover for Schenkenberg. Quite not it. Quite not it. Monkey flip, always lovely to see one. And so how will everything look after this match? Here we go. 2 count. So far we've only seen 3 titles change hand. Will this be the 4th? This might have just been it. 1, 2, 3 it is. Let's take a look at the match highlights. I love this. Just take a look at that double underhook powerbomb. And then it was Schenkenberg who turned it all the way around with the king, and just as it got back up, there you go, double-handed choke slam, and got the 1, 2 and 3. Here is your winner and new European champion, adding to his, going in for his 2nd reign, Michael Schenkenberg. And that means the Schenk is here. Well done to the German, going for his 2nd title reign. Ryan the Gladiator only been able to keep the 1st and only Belgian champion for 7 days. Next up, the triple threat match, Max Damon versus Joel Vox and Dylan Bostic for the Dutch Championship. There's going to be a main roster defense against the juniors. Following bout is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the Dutch Championship. Introducing first from Rotterdam, the Netherlands, weighing in at 83 kilos, Max Damon. Max Damon, of course, also former European champion and tag team champion with one of the defenders, the offenders we should say, Joel Vox, as the maximum voice. Had quite a load of a feud, including over the European title, as Joel Vox lost the Dutch title this time to Max Damon. Can Joel Vox get it back? And what will Dylan Bostic have to say about that? And thus here come the juniors division attackers on the championship. The past champion, the previous Dutch champion, and he is from Eindhoven, Netherlands, 85 kilos, Joel Vox. And what can he bring to the table in this triple threat bout? He's always quite ready, but we know that he can do so much more. And he's always looking happy. That's always good. And let's meet the 2nd contender of the juniors division. From Morristown in the United States of America at 89 kilos, former juniors champion Dylan Bostic. And this guy is the force to be reckoned with. Originally was not scheduled to be added in this match, as normally only Dutch wrestlers can wrestle for the Dutch Championship. It seems like logic, but the American has gained an opportunity to become, well, yeah, he's not really an enforcer, he's just a real participant, so he can win the championship. Of course, doesn't mean that the Dutch Championship was Dutch wrestling exclusive. Only after the reinvigoration as a special rules championship, as we've seen American, Japanese and English and German Dutch champions, but now it's Dutch champions, unless if Dylan Bostic wins here tonight. That's going to be the question. Hashtag Dutch Championship, that's what it's all about. Tweet it at the Raging Falcon. You know what to do. Or visit our website rfpw.weebly.com for all of our upcoming events and more. Well, I am really wondering to see what he can do. So, what's it gonna be? Dylan Bostic and Max Damon teaming up now on Joel Vox. It's every man for himself in this triple threat, but it seems that Joel Vox is going to be the slight victim. Now, as you can see here, as the work on Max Damon can just turn around in 5 days. 5 days, 5 seconds. 5 days would be a long championship match. They're going to have sleep breaks in between probably, but you never know. We had chants going, this is awesome, we haven't even started properly yet. Oh man, as you can see, Maxim and Joel Vox hesitating to work together, the former partners and tag team champions under the Maximum Voice. Of course, the combination of Max into Maximum and Vox, last name of Joel, from Vox to Voice. Latin word translated. And we can see that Dylan Bostic is not hesitating to work together. Of course, the third guy, basically the third wheel in the contest, in the match. Belly to belly suplex. Well done. Oh man. I know. What's gonna happen? Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Oh no, Dylan Bostic seems so very close. Can it though? Tried it wonderfully. But yeah, oh man. Stop the cover. And now it's the first time Damon and Vox are working together. What could this mean for the partnership? Of course, Damon doesn't want to lose his title. That is clear. Vox knows that. But it's good to see a little bit of work together. Let's go. Let's Bostic go. And now Vox works Bostic in the corner. Oh, tried to go for the clothesline, but countered. And now what? Going for the drop kick. Damon now, Bostic interferes. Now the double team onto the champion. And I'm wondering to see what comes out of that. Count it now. Bostic. And now Bostic getting hyped up. Oh man. Going for the cover. One. And Vox breaks it up. Oh man, running knee. And that just might have interrupted Vox. Bostic gets out in the meanwhile. And it's all to fight over for in his Dutch Championship match. Will it stay on the Dutch flag or will it go on the United States flag? Oh no! Oh man. Must say beautifully done. And now the King of Bling in the corner. Oh no, from the top rope suplex. Oh man, he's got to be out. And Joel Vox now, as Busting and Vox are battling. This gives Damon time to recuperate. Going for another drop kick. But here's Damon. And says no to it all. Oh man. How long will this keep on going? Oh no! Bostic interfering. This might help. They're going for Vox now. Now Vox going for the cover. Just one count. Oh, dumped hard. The one, the two, no, not even two. Not surprising. On the top rope. And what will he do? Well, he did it very same. He just hit the Vox, and he does put off his feet. And now the counter. Bostic now. And Damon counters again. This is going to help Vox. But is that going to be enough? Waits too long. Tries to go for Damon. Oh man. Drop on the rope. And Bostic gets up. And Vox didn't see it. But he does. He filled it. Well done. And now Dylan Bostic is put out. Max Damon waiting for Joel Vox. Going to break it up. Super kick onto Dylan Bostic. Might this be the opening that Max Damon is trying to go for? Puts him off to a whole other side. I love it. But Joel Vox going for the cover. No. What a Dutch Championship match, Bulldog. Going to a closing end, it feels like it. Damon hanging on by a thread. Getting back in. And now the figure 4 leg lock. Locked in for just a short while. In the corner now, it's Bostic and Vox. Oh man! This might have been the opening. What a punch from behind, that's it! What a triple threat Dutch Championship match. Let's take a look at the highlights because there were quite a few. Just look at that. Damn, they could have put him out big time. And we saw the suplex. The half suplex, you could call it. Then we had this amazing super kick onto Dylan Bostic. Then the work in the corner, the punch from behind. And that means your winner and still Dutch champion, Max Damon. Well done. Cannot say it in any other way. Oh yeah, I really hope that this is going to continue for Max Damon year 2. Next up, the Juniors TV title defended on iPPV. Nathan Cruz defends against Davey Blaze. And this is going to be one hell of a matchup. The Juniors TV title. We saw Nathan Cruz winning this title last Thursday over Davey Blaze and has already have to defend it. As the number 3 on his belt, and might it just be that he loses the title after 3 days. It just could be the case. I do not hope so for him, but it just might be the case, as said. We just might have a whole new contender coming up for that title next Thursday on the juniors. The last juniors as well as Fight Night tomorrow night. The last episodes of year number 1. It's going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to it, and we're going to take a look back, of course, this week into year 1 of RFPW. Here is his opponent, previous Juniors TV champion, and we're going to introduce him formally from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing at 86 kilos, Davy Blaze. And of course, Nathan Cruz at 93 kilos from Kingston upon Hull, the champion. But as said, will he lose him the title as set on his belt within 3 days? Or might it just be the getting in the 1, 2, 3? We just don't know. Let's see where that takes us. Here it is. The Genius TV title. It's everything to play for it tonight. Normally not defended on TV, but we thought, what the heck, let's do it. Because why not? This would be the last chance on iPPV pay-per-view in year 1. We wanted to make it special, so here it is. Genius TV title on iPPV live. And here it is for the second last time in year 1, the Genius title. Genius TV Championship is the tagline, the hashtag I should say. And we are so looking forward to year number 2. Even more expansions, even more new things. We're really looking forward to it. I just cannot wait. Elbow by Davy Blaze. We know that he was on edge last time, but Nathan Cruz edged him out in the final stages of the match. Surprisingly, we did not expect it, but he won the title. But will he lose it here tonight? We've seen these two guys go at it for the last 2 times, and this is matchup number 3 in their feud. We could call it right now. It's been going on for 2.5 weeks now. These two clashed initially for the title and still are. That goes to show you something. DDT! Davy Blaze not making a weird spectacle out of it. It's going to be straightforward, trying to go for the win. Oh man, nice suplex. Now, oh, nice bulldog by Nathan Cruz. Only left after this will be the RFPW Championship match between Mr. Spectacular Jesse Goddard and Joel Redman. The fight we've been looking at for nearly 3 hours. Could you say 2.5? Nice suplex again by Nathan Cruz. Last time, the main event for that RFPW Championship at New Way Home was a brilliant matchup. Let's see what that's going to be it tonight at Extermination. Nice punch. But Davy Blaze got to do more. Oh! And now Spine Buster, the one that did it in the first time with a knockout move. 2 for that Spine Buster. And now Nathan Cruz waited too long. And now Davy Blaze. Jackhammer. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what got over Nathan Cruz on that exchange. Let's take a look at it back. The spine buster. Then Nathan Cruz went for that move but waited too long. And Davey Blaze got the jackhammer in. And here's your winner and new two-time Juniors TV champion, Davey Blaze. And that 3 has become the nightmare truth for Nathan Cruz, losing his title in 3 days. But well done by Dave Blaze, anticipating and really taking the advantage of the weight on Nathan Cruz's side. Here it is, last but not least, your main event, the RFPW Championship online between Mr. Spectacular Jesse Goddard and Joel Redman. There is so much to go for tonight. We've looked for this, and it's time. It is time for what we should have been going through towards the whole night. Following that, it's scheduled for one fall, and it is for the RFPW Championship. Introducing first, from right in the United States of America, weighing in at 112 kilos, he is Mr. Spectacular Jesse Goddard. Big Brother legend and two sport pro, the first ever in history. And now RFPW champion. Won that championship at New Way Home from this very guy. Let's meet his opponent. From Exeter, England, weighing at 99 kilos, Joel Redman. Can Joel Redman get his second reign in as RFPW champion? That's going to be the question. He's already had it for 8 days, and can he add to it? That's going to be the question. Would Jesse Goddard lose here tonight? It would come 1 day short of beating Joel Redman. And these two are going to clash for the procedural future of RFPW. I'm sure of it, for that RFPW championship. We've had so many good champions. Roman Reigns, Sheamus, The Big Show, Sitochi, Anderson, Giovanni. And also, of course, the 4-time champion Jeffrey. The initial champion, The Owner. And current juniors champion, who beat Spike Bones here tonight. But now, the main event, the RPW Championship on the line. Hashtag RFPW Championship at the Raging Falcon tweeted out for this beautiful main event. Of course, Joel Redman already passing Giovanni in the standings. And so has Jesse Goddard, but what can happen even more here tonight? Jesse Goddard going for the Lutez press, going for a couple, 2 and 3 slams on the mat. Oh no, look at that! Wow, nice move. Off of the ropes. Jesse Goddard wants to get it in. But now, oh man. But we know that Joel Redman can do it. He beat Emil Sitochi for the title. And that says enough. Such, of course, former 4-time RFPW champion now. And he just might be the 3rd guy, of course, but he's still the current hardcore... No, he's not anymore. He lost it, of course, tonight in the ladder match against Mott Van Kunder. So he might be the 3rd guy for the RFPW championship come contender-wise. Hip toss now. Oh, what a clothesline! Look at the power. by Jesse Goddard. Now let's take a look. Belly to belly suplex. It's all going to be in the game here tonight. Of course, your longest reigning champion was Emil Satoshi, 138 days over 4 reigns. Then we had Roman Reigns with 82 days over 3 reigns. And then we had the owner Jeffrey, 42 days over 4 reigns. And just take a look at the list at ragingfalconprowrestling.wk.com/RFPW_championship. Oh man, well done. He's doing so well. Nothing to argue about that. Atomic drop. Joel Redman, a nice bull knock. Well anticipated. Can Mr. Spectacular get back now that Redman is dominating? He is now. But he's got to do more. And what can he do more? That's got to be the question. This is awesome, Chance Crowd, and I am fully agreeing to this. As to how long will this keep going? Back and forth we go. Oh my goodness! Cena has the skull crushing finale, but it is when he was here. But he's not anymore. We had to rebuild after the financial crisis we had. Slimmed down in venue, but we didn't want to deliver less content. And thus, less tinier venue, but still enough to get enough people in. And outwin all of the partnerships and the display. Our money expenditure has been going quite well, and thus we can deliver you such great matches like this. Even so, I'm doubting whether this can overcome the match we've seen earlier on the evening between Evangeline Evans and Luca Ashton on the network part, which was amazing. And we could have seen it as match of the year. That was a really good match. But you've got to tell the story, and these two guys are doing so. They have fight over the RFPW Championship. New guys in town. Powerful guys. Yeah, I think Jesse Goddard might have the advantage commonality wise, but now look at that. Here we go. One count. I mean, he's doing so well. Nothing to say about that. Oh man. Now Jesse Goddard's going for the cover. 1 count. It's not that easy. Roll through. Only 1 count. But Redman's keeping going it. He's got to keep it going. Oh no, to the outside. And this is very dangerous. It's not where you want to be. At least not getting any moves on your side. It's gonna let Jesse Goddard go, and that one just might have been a fatal mistake. No hip toss. Two. Oh no! Joel Redman seriously waiting to see what he can do, what he has to do. Now gets thrown around. And the loop chest press again. Can Jesse Goddard hang on? from the top rope. Oh man, he missed it. This might be the vital opening. Redmond waving him up. Redmond waving him up. And now jackhammer. This might be the good night. Will Joel Redmond get his second reign as RFPW champion? And it's done. Let's take a look at the highlights, especially on the outside. Beautifully done. The jackhammer. And your winner and new RFPW champion, Joel Redmond. Wonderfully done. And he's a two-time RFPW champion now. Well done. That marks the ending of our iPPV Extermination. Thank you for watching and we'll see you tomorrow night on Fight Night. My name is Joey Blythe. Good night.